Tell us what happened when Senate Leader Phil Berger heard about this.
Well, first, going back to 2012, the Excellent Public Schools Act and Read to Achieve were hallmarks of the education reform efforts put forward by Senator Berger. So he's very protective of them. And when he caught wind that the Department of Public Instruction was taking the $3.8 million set aside for implementing this plan, he sent a very strongly worded letter to the Department of Public Instruction saying it definitely wasn't the intent of the legislature for that money to be used for the Department of Public Instruction. Instead, that money was to be used for the schools to improve reading instruction, which of course is critical for those early grades.
So what was the response of the Superintendent of Public Instruction, June Atkinson, to that? I mean, it sounds as if the department was clearly told, no, you should not be doing this.
Well, she backed off quite a bit from the plan that she presented earlier in the year, arguing that this was just a big misunderstanding and that the budget cuts that were mandated by the legislature will occur and that the positions will be cut. Now, the interesting part about this is usually the way that departments cut the budget is to eliminate vacant positions that are funded by the legislature. And the department has 88 vacant positions that are funded by the legislature right now. So it stands to reason that if the department wanted to cut those positions and say this is part of our budget cutting strategy, then that would seem to be a reasonable way to go. Instead, the Senate is incensed by this plan that they put forward earlier in the year, and now they've made real political enemies in the legislature.